Welcome to the screencasting of Kahoot. Kahoot is an interactive website that educators can use to design quizzes, discussions, and surveys for their students. Once you go to https://getkahoot.com, you're going to come to this webpage. If you do not have an account, go ahead and click Get My Free Account. It is very self-explanatory on setting up an account. Since I already have one, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. And this is the screen that you're going to get to. Now, for the sake of argument, we're going to go ahead and create a new quiz. And we have to give our quiz a name. Since I'm going to be a history and an American government teacher, we're going to do a quiz on the American government. And then you're going to see this screen. Let's go ahead and type in our first question. Which branch of government writes the laws? You can add an image in the middle of your screen, or you can even add a background video. You can require your question to have points or no points, and you can also assign a time limit from 5 seconds to 120 seconds. Down here is your answer key. Let's go ahead and fill this out. Legislative, judicial, executive, and let's say president. President for the last one. If you do not want a third answer, or I'm sorry, if you do not want a fourth answer, you're going to go ahead and click this minus sign. If you want to re-add it, just click that. Now, down here where you see this red, I know you can't see it on the screen, but it says incorrect on all of them. For the correct answer, you're going to hit legislative, and it's going to turn green. Now, off the screen right below that, you're going to see 5 options. Delete question, add question, duplicate, cancel, save, and continue. Let's go ahead and add a question. Which branch of government enforces, let's say, carries out the law? And let's say legislative, executive, judicial. And we're going to go ahead and delete that fourth one. And we're going to add one more question. Oops. Let's say, how many terms does the President of the United States serve? How many terms can the President of the United States term? We're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. And we all know that they can serve 2 terms. And we're going to go ahead and put save and continue. And then you're going to get to this screen right here where you can rearrange the order of the questions. We're going to go ahead and hit save and continue. It's at the bottom of the screen. And then you're going to get to your settings. Language English. We're going to go ahead and make it public. And primary audience is going to be school. Let's say for description we're going to put American government. And the questions are very simple, so we're going to say it's a beginner. Now you can add tags, so when somebody is researching or trying to find your quiz, all they have to do is search for the tag. So we're going to say the road for my student ID for the tag. We're going to hit save and continue. And you can give your quiz a cover image, which we're not going to do. But we can also embed a YouTube video to be displayed in the background of the lobby screen as players join the game. So we're going to go ahead and click Done. That's at the bottom of your screen. And then you're going to get to this screen right here. Now we're going to go ahead and play now, but you can go back and edit, preview. You can view your Kahoot page, or you can make another one. And you can also share this on social media. So if you have a Facebook account or a Twitter account for your class, you can always upload it to your social media accounts for your class so they can have direct access to it. So let's go ahead and play now. It's going to play some music, so you're just going to follow me after this screen. So we're going to go ahead and click launch. Here's some options for you, but we're going to go ahead and click launch. And then we're going to go start now. Okay, so now once we're in, I copied the code, pasted it. Once I got here, join game. And you're also going to go to kahoot.it if you did not see that. And this is going to actually find the quiz. Which may take a second for it to load. And while we're waiting for that to load, Kahoot is a great option for engaging your students into interactive learning. With Kahoot, your entire class can join the game at the same time. And it'll score your points, and it'll actually grade your quiz. So, which is a really cool aspect. It allows the students to be more engaged into the lesson plan, especially when you're doing surveys and questions. Now, once you're in here, I'm not sure why it keeps loading. Please wait. It's been doing this for the past 2 or 3 days. Once you're in, it's going to say play, waiting for players, where you can go ahead and play by yourself. When you're in, it's going to, when you're playing the quiz and you select the correct answer, it's going to display if the answer is correct. It's very, very simple to use. If you have any questions, there is a support page at getkahoot.com that has list of facts and contact information if you're having problems with the website. And since I'm having trouble getting into the actual application, we're going to go ahead and end the screencasting right here.